Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from a curious viewer named BlenderBender97. Thanks for the colorful suggestion, BlenderBender. You asked, how were the colors of the LGBTQ Pride flags chosen? We see these flags every June and hopefully all year round, but most of us just go, ah yes, rainbow, nice, and move on. But why those colors? Why that order? Why does the bisexual flag kind of look like a popsicle? Today, we're talking about where all that fabulous flag color came from and their stories behind it, right here on Explaining Everything. To understand the colors, we've got to start with the pride flag, the rainbow one. You know the one. The Skittles-looking, joyful six-stripe symbol that's become iconic around the world. It all started in 1978, when artist and activist Gilbert Baker was asked to design a symbol for the LGBTQ+ community. At first, he considered a rhinestone-encrusted eagle, which sounds amazing, but also like something that would get stolen immediately. Instead, he landed on a rainbow. Now, this wasn't a random "rainbows are pretty" moment. Baker specifically wanted something positive, natural, and instantly recognizable. And unlike the pink triangle, which had very dark historical roots, a rainbow felt uplifting. Also, no one had trademarked rainbows yet, so free branding. The original flag had 8 stripes, not 6. Each color had a meaning. Let's go through them, real quick. Hot pink means sex. Bold move, Gilbert. Red means life. Orange means healing. Yellow means sunlight. Green means nature. Turquoise means magic/art. Indigo means serenity. Violet means spirit. Honestly, that's basically the syllabus for how to be a complete human. So, if the original flag had 8 colors, why does the one we see today only have 6? Hot pink, tragically, was the first to go. The fabric needed to make it was too expensive and hard to find, like the caviar of textile dyes. So, when it came time to mass-produce the flag, they dropped it. R.I.P. to sex, I guess. Then they dropped turquoise, too, mostly for practical reasons. When organizers wanted to split the flag in half to hang vertically on lampposts, 7 stripes didn't divide evenly, so turquoise got the boot, and indigo was replaced by royal blue, because apparently we don't deserve subtlety. That left us with the 6-stripe version we know today: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Now, while the rainbow flag is the most widely recognized, it's far from the only one. As the LGBTQ+ community expanded, so did the flag game. Let's talk about some of the newer flags and how they chose their colors. First up, the bisexual flag, created in 1998 by Michael Page. He wanted visibility for bi folks because being told to pick a side every 5 minutes gets old. The colors: pink, attraction to the same gender; blue, attraction to different genders; and purple, the blurple, that overlap in the middle. Bisexuality in its full glory. Also, the purple being in between is a visual metaphor, because if there's one thing queerness loves, it's symbolism and a good gradient. Created by Monica Helms in 1999, the trans flag is a masterclass in thoughtful color choice. Light blue, traditional color for boys. Light pink, traditional color for girls. White, for those who are transitioning, non-binary. or just fabulous. And here's the genius part. No matter which way you fly the flag, it's symmetrical. You literally can't hang it wrong. It's trans joy and a design flex. The asexual flag showed up in 2010, and it's giving monochrome energy with a little pop of purple. Black, asexuality. Gray, gray aces and demisexuals. White, allies or sexuality in general. Purple, community. Yes, that's right. Even the asexual flag makes room for allies. Meanwhile, most of us are just trying to remember what gray ace means without Googling it again. In 2018, artist Daniel Quasar said, "What if the rainbow had an upgrade?" and gave us the Progress Pride flag. It keeps the classic six-stripe rainbow, but adds a chevron on the side with white, pink, and blue from the trans flag, brown and black, representing people of color and honoring those lost to HIV/AIDS. And the arrow shape? That's progress, literally moving forward. It's like the rainbow flag went to therapy and came out with boundaries and intersectionality. These flags were picked with care, creativity, and a whole lot of symbolism. Every stripe, shade, and hue tells a story of identity, community, protest, joy, and yes, fashion sense. These colors aren't random. They're declarations. They say, we exist, we're proud, and occasionally, we also really love pastels. Next time you see a pride flag, whether it's rainbow, bi, trans, ace, or one of the many others, know that someone sat down and thought, which color screams visibility? And me? If you learned something new or just enjoyed the colorful chaos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and happy Pride Month. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.